Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's guy, I'm gonna show you how I make this oil treatment for your hair grow. If you having a problem that your hair is not growing, you're losing your hair, stay tuned and watch this video to the end and you see how I make this oil. So without further ado, let's just jump to the video. Our first ingredient is oil. I'm using coconut oil, but you can use any oil of your choice. Coconut oil helps to, it's easy to penetrate to your hair shaft, so that's why I use it. And our second ingredient is red onion. Red onion is also good for your hair, so I cut it in small pieces already, as you can see. So I'm using whole red onion. And our third ingredient is cloves. Cloves is an amazing ingredient for your hair growth. I cannot stress enough to tell you guys how much you can benefit from these two ingredients. So what we're gonna do, you need a pan, and you're gonna go ahead and add your oil in your pan and put it in a low heat. So once you put it in a low heat, as you can see what I'm doing, once you see the oil, because my oil, since it's getting cold, the oil is a little bit stick and thick. So you put the oil in the pan, make sure that it heat up a little bit, and go ahead, add your onion. So when you add your onion, as I mentioned earlier, that you're gonna put it in a low heat. Do not go anywhere, just stay there and make sure you monitoring your onion. Do not burn the onion, and do not put the hat in a high heat or medium heat. Here I'm using low heat, so that's how you're gonna fry the onion till you see it's getting closer to to be cooked. You're gonna go ahead and add your cloves. So it's very simple recipe, but it's very effective for your hair growth. Trust me, once you get this product together, you see a big change in your hair. If you're losing your baby hair in the front, you can also apply it. If you're having a problem with hair growth, you can also use it. And stick around if you want to know how I apply these products to my hair. It's very easy, but you have to be very careful. You have to make sure where you putting this product, because again, like I mentioned earlier, it's a treatment. It's hair, it's oil treatment. It's not something that you'll be using every single day. So once you finish cooking your cloves and your red onions. I prefer red onions, but if you want, you can use yellow onions, but red onion is the best. And so now you can see that our onions and cloves it's ready. It's ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from the heat and let it cool off for good 10 to 15 minutes, or until you see it's not hot anymore, and that's when you're gonna go to the next step. So here you go, you can see that my oil it's cool off, it's not hot anymore, and I'm gonna go ahead transfer it to the jar of your choice. So I prefer to use glass jar. Excuse me, guys. I prefer to use glass, but if you want, you can use plastic. But my preference is using glass jar, because I'm gonna keep this for a long time. I might leave it for a month or 2 months, because again, as I mentioned, you don't use this every single day. You don't apply it on your hair every single day, so it's better to use a glass jar or glass container and it's closed properly, and you can keep this oil in a room temperature. You don't have to put it in the fridge or anything. So once you collect all your oil, what you're gonna do, I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do the next step. amount of oil that I collect, guys, that's a lot of oils, right? Don't underestimate that. It's a treatment that will make your hair grow crazy. So once you collect that, and we're gonna go ahead and add a vitamin E, because like I mentioned earlier, that you're gonna have this oil for a very long time. So the whole entire family can use it. Your husband can use it if you have a husband, or boyfriend, or kid. Anyone can use this oil treatment. So I'm adding a few drop of vitamin E, and also because of the smell of the onion, I'm putting lavender. Um, I'm putting a lavender essential oil because of the smell. I love lavender, but you can put any essential oil of your choice just to remove that smell. So to apply, it's very simple. You just put it on your, so you apply it on your scalp, and then massage it for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you can leave it without even washing it off. But if you don't put any essential oil of your choice to make the smell go away, you can use it, and for 2 hours or 3 hours, go ahead and wash it, rinse it off, and do the regular routine as you do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with my new video. Bye bye.